Okay, hello, how are you? My name is Sabrina, also known as Ms.AwesomeLawson. What's your name?
Sadia.
Sadia.
Phillips.
Okay, hi Sadia. Okay, so I see that you are coming in to be a floater for this position. So will this be the first time you've had a job?
Yes.
It will be?
Well, not really.
What do you mean, not really?
At school, I used to work as a store manager
Okay.
in my old school.
Okay, so as a store manager, what did you do at the school?
At the school, sometimes
Can you speak up a little bit for me?
At the school,
Yeah,
sometimes.
my animal's over here.
Sometimes at school, I would stack up the chips and snacks and all that stuff. And when the kids are in line, I would order the line, like tell them what to do, because sometimes they'll play.
Okay, so you had to take control of the line and everything?
Yes, and I had to unlock the door to open up the store.
Okay, so you opened each morning.
Yes.
Okay, so were you a bus? How did you get to work? I'm sorry, how did you get to school to be able to open before the kids got there?
Well, the store opens on Fridays, and I would have to tell my mom to drive me to school, because normally I would ride the bus, but I had to tell her to drive me to school.
Oh, she must be an awesome mom. Oh my. So okay, so let's see. So I see that you're in middle school. Okay. Now, let me just let you know a little bit about the position that I need filled. I need someone that can assist me in, like, basically everything. You won't just have one job. So, basically I have my own website. So I sell things from home. And I also deliver as well. So I sell things from home, and I also do vendor events and everything like that. So I would need you to also work those vendor events. Would you be able to do that?
Yes, but what would I be like? The vendor visit. Like, tell me more about it. Like,
so a lot of times I'll be invited to sign up for vendor events. So I'll pay for space at a certain location. And I would advertise it. And if you're working for me, you would also help me to advertise on social media and even out in public. And so we have items from the website there at the event for people to come out and pick up. So within the time frame of the in between time, we have to get things ready for that event. And we have to have things ready on hand for people to come pick up. So it's a lot of customer service, getting people what they want. Everything is already right there ready. So we have to just put it in a bag, take the money, or we even take orders if it's not there at the time. So is that something you would be interested in doing?
Yes.
Okay. Also, marketing basically on social media. At times, I may need you to post pictures up of products that have just come in, even products that have been in. We have to continue to advertise, because the more money that the business make, the more that that's how I can pay you. So advertising is one thing. Also, just preparing for the next day, preparing orders, items. I have items coming in on a regular basis, organizing them, printing out labels, attaching them to the items that need be, and then basically trying to keep the areas neat that we work in. It's hard sometimes while you're working, but we just have to do it as best as we can. Now I don't have a website for my. I don't have a page that's directly for my hookahs, and that may be something that I do in the future. And if so, that may be something that I may need you, if you're hired, to manage all new bottles that are made and everything. So our work would be Monday through Friday, and it would also be on the weekends as needed. So that means if some things come in on the weekend, or if we're out delivering on the weekends, I try to knock that out early in the morning. Okay, and so basically that's just meeting people and just assisting as we meet people with other items that I sell as well. So if they're getting a hookah, we may want to offer them a mask or some awesome gloss. So, just doing that and just you assisting me if I forget, because it's a lot to do all of this, by myself. So that's why I'm in need of a personal assistant. So I see you have 3 references down here, which I will be contacting. And after I contact them, that's when you'll hear back from me.
Mm-hmm.
So, schooling, how is schooling? Do you know how that's going to be for you once it starts?
Well, I know 2 things is that I will be going to school 2 days out of the week, and I would online school on Friday. But so far right now, I am hearing that I would just be doing online school.
Okay, so with online schooling, are you good at going ahead and knocking it out? Because if so, you could get extra time in with work, and you would have the opportunity to make more money.
Yeah, but see, since like the last part of school when we had to get out when Corona was first being like heard and more dramatically, they was just like stacking up on work, and I was knocking that out. But so far as now, since like about to be the beginning of school, I don't really know what they have for us, or I don't really know so far.
You don't know how it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if you are interested in this position, I don't want it to interfere with school.
Mm-hmm.
But I would love for you to do what you have to do, and that make you want to be more active in both in school and in this opportunity, because one day I may be looking for a management position. And so, if you're the first one working, you would have the first opportunity if you're doing that well. So just keep that in mind while you're doing well in school. And it was great interviewing you today. I'll be contacting your references, and then you'll hear back from me. Okay?
Okay.
All right. If you have any questions?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. The first question is how what are my work hours?
Well, the work hours are pretty much flexible right now. So, it's kind of like as needed. It's every day right now, Monday through Friday, on the weekends sometimes. And I like to get started. So, and I'm glad you asked that question. I get started in the mornings time. So I would at least need you to get started at about 12 p.m. Before school starts. But other than that, if it's a day where we're delivering, it varies. If we may get started in the afternoon, or we may get started in the morning if it's through the week,
Mm-hmm.
depending on people's work hours. So what I'll do is I'll have a schedule for you so that you can see the time and you can see it for the whole week with the hours that you would need to work. You would also get paid once a week. So you would get paid every Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a direct deposit form that you would fill out, and the money would be direct deposit in your account. If you miss work um, 2 times without calling, that's automatically you would be automatically terminated from your job. So if there's any reason why you can't get to work on time, you would need to inform me as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any other questions?
So like, if like, say I work like like my hours, how much will I get paid each hour?
Well, you would basically be on salary. So what salary means is that no matter how many hours you work, you'll get paid that same amount at the end of the week. So even if you work 1 hour every day, you'll still get that same pay at the end of the week. If you work 5 hours a day, you'll still get that same pay at the end of the week. And with this opportunity, you will be able to get bonuses. Vendor events are on the weekend. So if you work a vendor event, that will be a bonus. If you have to do any extra things for me that are personal, those are bonuses as well that you can earn through the week. Okay. And I will have your pay after I will have your pay written down so that you will see exactly the amount that you would be getting paid, and then you have to fill out this form so that you can get direct deposited into your account.
Okay, so when you said I have to call off work, say it's like holidays and I have birthdays and stuff, how would that work? Like, will I have to call off, or like, will I just be I'll be off on those
Well,
days?
that's a great question. All major holidays you will not have to work. Unless it's some big event that we're preparing for, someone having a big Christmas party and we need to prepare. We may have to drop some items off that morning or something like that, or the night before. But that would be planned way ahead, hopefully. But you would be off on holidays.
Mm-hmm. Well, will I be allowed to wear jewelry or nails and stuff?
Oh, sure, you can wear jewelry, nails,
Makeup.
yeah, makeup. Well, makeup. You wear makeup?
No, I do.
Oh, okay. So yeah, jewelry is allowed. Absolutely. I am looking for a awesome gloss tattoo artist. So that's something that you can earn extra money with doing as well if you are interested. Um, Also, you will have to be in uniform for vendor events. So the uniforms are provided by the company, so you don't have to. Well, is it taken out of your check? I think it's provided by the company. So you will have to. You'll have a uniform if you are able to make it to a vendor event. And also, if we're out marketing, if we're marketing like for a day, you'll have to wear a t-shirt
Well, I have a little
uniform.
I have a little miscommunication on my application, and this about the training. On my application, I did not see nothing about training, and I've been getting called to be trained, and I'm like, I didn't see that on my application, and I should have been notified
about what?
The training first.
What do you mean?
Like, I would have to put stuff in masks and the stickers and put them on your products and all that.
When would you learn how to do that?
No, I already know how to do that because I have been doing that.
Oh, that's awesome. So you'll come in and be right on it. Yeah, you'll be right on it. Any more questions?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, it was great interviewing you. And I will be contacting you as soon as possible. All right. Thank you. Hey, this is Sabrina. I'm calling in regards to Sadia Phillips. She used you as a reference on her application, and I was calling to see how long you have known her.
Who?
Sadia Phillips.
Who that?
Sadia Phillips?
Who? Oh, you talking about what's the guy who used to work with me? I think she had got fired or something.
She got fired.
Yeah, I thought she had got fired or something.
So, oh, so she shouldn't work for Ms.AwesomeLawson.com then, huh?
Oh yeah, I know them.
So, okay. And you said she got fired from her last job?
Who did?
Hello? This is Sabrina calling from Ms.AwesomeLawson.com, and I was calling in regards to Sadia Phillips. She's filled out an application with me.
Hello?
Hello?
Who?
Do you know Sadia Phillips?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think she would be a good person to work for Ms.AwesomeLawson.com?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How long have you known her?
15 years.
15 years? I thought right here she was only about 12.
Yep, that's about right. That's about right.
Oh, you known her that long?
Yep.
Okay, and so I thought you said that she got fired from her job last time.
Nah. I know a couple Sadias. Nah.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, thank you. And thanks for answering the phone and answering the questions. We started off to a rough side right there. So, but I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Uh-huh.
Bye bye.
That boy trippy.
Get out of y'all supposed to yell while I'm calling references. Jesus. I'm over here calling references and she down here. I know about that first one, boy. I don't know. I don't know about that first one.
Please leave your message for 47829306651.
Hi, this is Sabrina calling from Ms.AwesomeLawson.com, and I was calling in reference to Sadia Phillips. She filled out an application with me, and she used you as a reference. So I was calling, to just ask you a couple of questions. I know it's a little late, and I do apologize. So you can give me a call back at 404-246-2277. Thank you. Stop it. What? Get out, both of y'all. Jesus. Time to go through. Shine, just leave her alone. Okay. Hello. This is Sabrina calling from Ms.AwesomeLawson.com, and I was calling in reference to a Sadia Phillips. She used you as a reference, and I was just calling to ask you a couple questions. Do you have a moment?
I do. Please proceed.
Excuse me?
I do. Please proceed.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Well, I just wanted to know, she filled out an application as an assistant, and I really need one really bad. And I wanted to know, do you think she would be a good candidate for that position?
I would.
Okay, awesome. And how long have you known Miss Sadia?
Going on about 2 years.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Well, that's all I needed to know. And I do apologize for the late phone call. And thank you for your time.
No, it's greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.